Hello, I'm Tad Bradley from the Kusini Collection. We're the North American sales and marketing representatives for Imvelo Safari Lodges in Zimbabwe. It was great to meet you virtually at the Our Africa Travel show a little over a month ago. Now, I know how much information you have to absorb during these virtual travel shows, so I thought it'd be a lot more fun and a little bit easier just to give you a quick video refresher and update on the latest news from Imvelo in Hwange, Zimbabwe. Just bear with me as I share my screen. Now, the most exciting news of the last week is that, as you may have seen in the news, the Zimbabwean government has prioritized tourism and is rolling out a vaccination campaign in Victoria Falls with plans to vaccinate all 33,000 adult residents. The most exciting news for us at Imvelo is that this vaccination campaign extends to many Hwange camps, including for Imvelo. The entire Imvelo staff, their guides, and many from the local community were vaccinated just last week, as you can see in the photos here. We hope that this vaccination effort will inspire more confidence in visitors coming to visit Zimbabwe. Now, as a reminder, Imvelo Safari Lodges have 4 very unique camps in and around Hwange National Park. Nehimba Lodge in the northern part of the park, Bomani and Camelthorn in the southeast corner, and Jozibanini, also known as Jozi, in the very far remote south part of the park. The 2 key differentiators for Imvelo's camps are our experiential safari style and our community-based tourism model. Imvelo have just released their 2022 rates and specials. Here at Nehimba, for 2022, the rack rate is $610 per person. Nehimba is located in the north central part of Hwange. There are 9 thatched tents set around a very popular waterhole and swimming pool, which the elephants in particular love to frequent in the dry season. We think it may just be the greatest elephant show on the planet, as you can see from the photos. Now, Bomani Tented Lodge, located in the southeast corner of Hwange. 2022 rates, $525 rack. There are 11 tents, including our Sable Suite, which is our family tent, as you can see in the lower 2 photos. Bomani is set around a waterhole in the famed Ngamo Plains, which are the largest plains in Hwange and home of some of the best game viewing in the entire park. Not far from Bomani is Camelthorn Lodge, set in a beautiful grove of trees on the edge of the Ngamo Plains. You can see its namesake Camelthorn tree in the upper left photo. Rack rates for 2022, $665, and Camelthorn has 8 beautiful, bright, and airy forest villas. And lastly, our very remote adventure camp, Jozibanini, or Jozi for short, located in the very far south of Hwange, 60 miles from any other camp. It truly defined social distancing before we even knew that phrase. 2022 rack rates, $440. There are 5 and soon to be 6 tents set around a water hole. And as you can see from the photos, it's also part of the greatest elephant show on the planet. And now our 2022 specials. So we have several green season specials, which are available at Bomani and Nehimba from January through April, and then December 1st through the 20th. We have our ever popular Stay 3, Pay 2 special, which can be combined to do a Stay 6, Pay 4 with 3 nights at each of the 2 camps. Now we also have our kids special, where kids 16 and under stay free when sharing with an adult. And for our single travelers, there's no single supplement during the green season. And then we have a couple of peak season specials. You stay 3 nights at Nehimba and receive a free road transfer from the Mbala gate or from main camp. Or stay 3 nights at Jozibanini and receive a free flight from either the Bomani airstrip or Nehimba's airstrip at Giraffe Springs. Well, all of our lodges certainly deliver creature comforts, as you've seen. You know, we firmly believe that travelers today, and even more so in the post-COVID era, are increasingly seeking the luxury of exclusivity, of these kind of remote places, of small, intimate camps, and unique, authentic interactions, both with the local people as well as in nature. And this is where Imvelo really excels. For us, it's all about enjoying a safari in new and unique ways. like our Elephant Express rail safaris, or bush yoga with the elephants from the front deck at Nehimba, or our two incredible underground lookup lines at Bomani and Camelthorn and at Jozi, where you can get these kind of toenail and snout photos of elephants. Our mountain biking safaris at Jozi along the remote wildlife trails in this very remote part of the park. And of course, you can't visit Zimbabwe without going out on at least one walking safari, and Imvelo has some of the best Zimbabwean pro guides in the country. And now our latest experiential safari activity, canoeing safaris, which we pioneered this year on the Bomani concession, thanks to the record-setting rains. It's these kind of unique safari activities, coupled with our ongoing community and conservation programs and our immersive cultural experiences, which really prove that Imvelo is doing things differently and offering a very unique safari experience. We've also developed a few sample itineraries. You'll find links to detailed day-by-day itineraries in the video description below. Our 10-day remote, exclusive, and Wild Hwange Safari is a combination of 3 of Imvelo's camps and priced from an incredible $47.35 per person rack. This itinerary is all about slow travel, slowing down and spending more time exploring Hwange and everything it has to offer. The 5,000 square miles of exclusivity and privacy, our small and intimate camps, the incredible game viewing, the diversity of both landscapes and species throughout the park, and the amazing once-in-a-lifetime experiential safari activities with Imvelo. And lastly, just a reminder of a few of Imvelo's many community and conservation programs. Our school lunch program, where during drought years, we feed upwards of 3,000 kids per day at 13 rural schools. Over the years, we've drilled and equipped upwards of 100 water wells in the bordering communities, and now we're continuing to upgrade these with solar pumps. Our Hwange Schools project, in partnership with Penguin Publishing in Cape Town, who have donated over 37,000 first edition textbooks to these rural schools in communities bordering Hwange. And of course, our flagship community program, the See and Smile Safari, where our volunteer dentists and optometrists have treated over 27,000 patients since the launch of the program in 2011. Our community-based tourism model is built around our tagline, connecting people and nature. But that's not just connecting tourists and nature. It's also about empowering the local people as well. We can't forget about them, as they are the key to protecting the wildlife that the tourists come to see. Thank you very much. I hope you found this update enjoyable and interesting, and we really do hope to see you in Hwange very soon.